Hi, Savannah. I think I understood your email to mean that you had a portrait orientation video like this, vertical, and you were trying to fit it into a horizontal rectangle traditional video screen. So here's what I would do to make that happen. I have this cute little baby portrait movie, and I'm going to bring it over into my timeline. Just grab it and drag it. And first let me make sure I'm getting video and audio there. I'll bring it over and drop it in there. It's asking me if I want to change the sequence settings. If I do that, it's going to make it a vertical portrait size sequence, and I'm assuming the rest of your video is horizontal, so we won't change it. We're going to keep existing settings. And so here I have this little baby video. It was shot on a HD iPhone, so it's actually pretty small. So we're going to have to do a couple things to that. First, we're going to have to make it bigger. So in Premiere, what I want to do is select the clip, go to Effect Controls, and then under the Motion preferences, I'm going to scale it, and it's good to have it checked to uniform scale. And I'm just going to make it fill the frame. And then what you were asking about is kind of tiling the video, I guess I would say, is what I think you were asking about. So what I'm going to do is just a simple copy paste. And actually I'm going to deselect the audio. And what I'm going to do also is I am going to, let's see, what am I looking to do here? Unlink the video. It's been too long since I did this. Never mind. I will show you a different way. So I'm going to copy this, just simple copy, and then I'm going to paste it, and I'm going to paste it twice. And I don't need the audio, so what I'm going to do is lock this track and delete the extra audio, and we'll unlock that. And what you want to do is just, this is called compositing, you're just stacking layers of video on top of each other. So now what we're going to do is, and you might want to label these different colors so you can keep track of them better, or whatever is easiest for you to work with. And so on this top pink layer, I'm going to come up here again to the effect controls right up here, and I'm going to change the position. You can either do that by changing the position number, which is just like a graph with your horizontal and your vertical position controls. We'd only be doing horizontal, or you can click on this little outline box, and that actually gives you the ability to click and drag. So for one of these I will do that, and for another one for the next one I'll show you the other option, which would be to just use the horizontal picture information like that. And I'm assuming you want the center one to be front and center, so to speak. So in order to do that, you would just want to shift it up the stack so it's the top one, and then it would do something like that. So that is very basically what you could do. Some other trick type things I've seen, one that I've seen is often people will, I'm going to select both of these clips, the bottom ones. I've seen people add effects, so I'm going to come down here to the effects tab, and in here under video effects I have seen people add a blur. Let's go with something fast blur, sounds good, and we will add that to both of those clips. Now if I click on them and go to effects controls, I'll see there's a fast blur added down here at the bottom, and I can turn that on just so it gets less distracting there in the background. Turn that to the same blurriness, and then we get something that looks like this. The other thing you could do if you wanted to really separate the 3 pieces of video would be to crop the background pieces. So here's what I'm suggesting you do here. You want to select the clip that you want to add the crop to, and then it is under, I believe, image control. Nope. Just maybe. I'm just going to type crop in here and find it. It's been a while. It's under transform, video effects transform. Add a crop, and I'll add one to both of those lower channels. And then I'm going to just really quickly crop the right of the pink one, grab my green one, and I'm going to crop the left of that one till it goes away. And obviously you can see I haven't done a good job kind of centering things here, but that would be another way that we could separate all those. So that's just a quick overview of compositing and kind of getting your footage to fit, different ways to think about getting your vertical footage to fit horizontally. I wish you guys the best of luck, and I promise to watch that season if you guys get on. Haven't watched The Amazing Race in a while, but it would be very cool, so keep me posted. Alright, take care.